Hey, good morning, Oklahoma. Appreciate you tuning in on this Sunday morning. I am Rael. We're here with meteorologist Michael Armstrong. And Michael, we're talking about a hot and humid start to our Sunday. What can people expect as they're waking up today? New details this morning about that emergency landing at Will Rogers World Airport that led to a man's arrest. One passenger told police that a man was, quote, trying to take down the plane. Now, several passengers helped to take control of what could have been a very dangerous situation. And this morning, a passenger telling us about that terrifying moment. Oklahoma City police tell us the suspect was an off-duty Delta employee. That passenger says the suspect had a helmet, was blocking the bathroom, and was acting aggressively. The FBI is now investigating. This morning, police are asking for your help tracking down a man who shot an 18-year-old girl in a drive-by shooting. This took place in broad daylight. Oklahoma City police were on scene near Southeast 44th and Sunny Lane back on May 24th. They say the girl was sitting in that red car in the driveway. Now, police say they don't know what the motivation was for this shooting. If you know anything about this crime, you are asked to call Oklahoma City Police. Getting to some breaking news right now. Overnight, a flight had to make an emergency landing at Will Rogers World Airport due to an unruly passenger. Now, Oklahoma City police say that this was a Delta plane from LAX to Atlanta. Police say other passengers told them that the man was trying to, quote, take down the plane. At least one other passenger and the flight crew had to subdue the man. Now, police tell us that the suspect was an off-duty Delta employee not working that flight. Delta not commenting on that this morning. The suspect taken to the hospital after complaining of chest pains. The FBI is now handling the case. And we reached out to Delta this morning for a comment. A spokesperson giving us this statement saying in part, quote, thanks to the crew and passengers who assisted in detaining an unruly passenger as the flight diverted to Oklahoma City. The aircraft landed without incident and the passenger was removed by law enforcement. Delta apologizing to passengers for any delay this might have caused, and that flight did finally continue on to Atlanta early this morning. Well, happening right now, thousands of Oklahomans in the dark this morning after those severe thunderstorms kicked out power across the state. So according to Power Outages USA, over 6,400 electric customers lost power overnight. Nearly 1,600 of those outages are in Grady County alone. We are also tracking outages this morning in Oklahoma, Caddo, and in Hughes counties. Developing right now, an attorney in Tulsa charged with first-degree rape. Police there arrested Jeffrey Kreigler yesterday afternoon. Investigators have interviewed at least 6 victims, the assaults dating back to 2005. Officials say they are considering this a, quote, serial rape case. The city of Guthrie has halted all swimming and watercraft use at Liberty Lake after discovering a large amount of dangerous blue-green algae. KOCO's Aaron Bew dives in to learn more about that algae and how you can stay safe this summer. And let's get over to more breaking news right now out of Savannah, Georgia. Police say 9 people were shot there last night, including a 2-year-old and a 13-year-old. One of the victims has died. Stephen Moody from our sister station in Savannah joins us now with the details. And even more breaking news coming to our newsroom. Police in Texas say 13 people were hurt in a shooting early this morning in Austin. Officials said at a news conference that 2 of the people injured were in critical condition. As of 4 this morning, no one has died. The gunfire erupted in a busy entertainment district downtown. It's unclear what sparked this shooting right now. The suspected shooter has not been arrested. Investigators looking at surveillance video and other evidence in that area. Well, back here in Oklahoma, and overnight we had team coverage as storms swept through the state. Storm chaser Shane Helton capturing this video of the storms. There was blowing rain and even pea-sized hail with this one. So this was taken out on Highway 64 just west of Jet, that area under a severe thunderstorm warning at the time. And Michael, you were also out there overnight tracking all of these storms. You've been so busy. What did you witness? To some political news this morning, President Joe Biden continues his overseas trip today, attending day 2 of the G7 summit. Matt Pritchard is in Washington this morning. And Matt, what have global leaders been discussing so far? Oklahoma City police quickly responded to the airport, confirming that this was a Delta plane flying from LAX to Atlanta. Police say other passengers told them the man was trying to, quote, take down the plane.